Hello Aquarius and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 21st of June to the 5th of April 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Antiquities of Magick oracle, which I'll be using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Aquarius for the 21st of June to the 5th of July 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Right, so this deck doesn't fan nicely. I'm just going to let it fall open where it will. Oh, look, you've got the ship. Someone else had the ship. And the snail. So there you go, moving a journey. The ship sort of denotes a journey, but it can be metaphorical, as in a transition from one stage to the next. And it sort of shows that the snail is about taking things at a slow pace. Slow but steady wins the race. So you may not feel things are moving, but know that they are. And of course we can also get the aspect of protection, or taking something along with you that you can retreat into, that ability to shield yourself through adversities. So finding your way slowly but surely. And let's see what else you get. Let's see what's on the cards for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks. What's on the cards for Aquarius for the 21st of June to the 5th of July 2021? What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Okay, so we've got the Dark Mansion Tarot, and I'll be using my usual 8-card spread for you, with the first 2 cards depicting you where you are now. The next 2 cards highlighting the challenges that you face at this time, and the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the last 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to this period. And certainly they show the energies you're moving towards. Let's see what you get. I've got the whole deck upside down. You've got the Empress and the 4 of Cups where you are. The Ace of Cups, wow, and the Emperor is your challenge. You've got the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Wands at your guidance row, and then you've got Temperance and the King of Pentacles where you're moving towards. Wow, that's beautiful actually. And then you've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is about the energy of the King of Wands, is about having that willpower, that determination for something, and being able to master that, and using it in a in a more productive way to help not only yourself but those around you. This is about, this is someone in his own power. This is a very independent energy. It's sort of like very entrepreneurial. It's lovely, actually. I quite like the King of Wands energy. So it's having all that drive and that passion for something, but being able to use it in a level-headed way because of the maturity of the king. So where you start, though, you've got the Empress, and she was upside down, but I like to look at her upright. So being upside down, it sort of shows like a sense, and especially next to the Four of Cups, you've got that sense of complacency. You've got the energy, you've got the creativity and the potential, but the Four of Cups sort of shows that complacency, that not willing, that sort of lack of drive and energy that the King of Wands has. So here you are, maybe you're just too comfortable where you are now, and there's a potential arising, and here is the potential in your challenge row. It sort of indicates that as a challenge, it's sort of the cards warn that there's a potential arising, and that potential can bring you joy, happiness, emotional fulfillment, but you're not open to it at the moment. And there's the challenges is to note that, to sort of find that passion, that sense of drive, that energy, to use all this creativity that the Empress shows you have, to use your ability to nurture something, to birth a creation. It's there, but at the moment you're just not seeing it, you're just not feeling it, and that's your potential. So perhaps if you're not feeling that creative drive, your challenge then is to at least start strategizing, start planning, start realize that you can really build something up with the Emperor and the King of Wands together in a deck, in a spread that really denotes a potential here to build up something really strong, something powerful, something that you could be passionate about. Something that is stable and secure and long-lasting, something that certainly will require watchfulness, strategy, and discipline. But you have a wonderful potential here, and you're just not seeing it. Now you've got the Three of Cups in your guidance, and it was upside down, and it sort of suggests to me that, yeah, in an upright position, the Three of Cups is about that sense of comradeship, enjoying things with others, celebrating, having something to celebrate, and joyfulness in the moment with others. And sort of I get a sense here, it's sort of just, I feel it's sort of saying that you can really shine out among your peers, among your friends. Perhaps you're worrying about jealousy. But with the Queen of Wands, you've got, you've got this couple here. This is all about, again, a sense of adventure, passion, wittiness, drive, and, in a social situation, it sort of shows that you can really shine out. And I get a sense, when I look at everything together, the way they were, sort of, maybe what's stopping you is a worry, a fear that you're going to overshadow people you care for, people you love. So the guidance sort of suggests that rather than miss out on an opportunity to find your potential joy and to really build something up that is creative and stable and steady, that you incorporate, or sort of incorporate your friends or your workmates or your tribe's sense of togetherness with you. So bring them in on this. Don't shine too much out on your own. If you're worried about that, then certainly get others on board. Get the others on board in a sense of play. Sort of look at this project, this potential, this journey with a playful air. And sort of use your charm and your guile to get others on board. And I'd put the snail right here where you are there, just feeling too slow. Anyway, so you get others on board. So let's just recap here. There's this great potential all around you to really go for something that can bring you joy, fulfillment, happiness, success, you know, a sense that you're in your own power, but you're just not feeling it, you're just not trusting it perhaps, and it may require for you to approach that potential in a very playful manner and allow others to enjoy that with you. And if you're able to do that, then you're moving towards getting that sense of peace and balance that's sort of missing here. The temperance is about moderation. I get a sense here it's about like share, you know, not just driving forward with energies that you may feel you lacking at the moment, but getting it right by gentleness, you know, moving forward slowly. Let it go at its own pace, and don't worry about that. And notice that you're moving through a transitional stage right now, but it's the temperance shows, you know, regaining that sense of balance. And it's also, we've got lots of fiery energy in your reading here. It's also about aligning polar energies in almost a magical way to create something. And what you create, what you have the potential to create there is a stability on a material level, an abundant growth around you. You know, this is someone with good business acumen. So when you've got the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles together, it sort of really denotes being able to build up something stable, something productive, something that brings you an abundance of comfort and contentment, and that you're able to then feel at home in that. It's really lovely. So you have wonderful potentials around you, but the question is whether you're willing to break free of an inertia and embrace this potential and enjoy it, share it with your friends, and find that sense of balance, and then enjoy what it brings you. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then have a good 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.